What is this?
Ah, this is the city.
No. It look like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing
He
planned.
has a whole...
Here we go.
MP, there comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city!
Wait.
Guys, come on, we're supposed to say it together.
Everyone,
I'm sorry,
Ricky,
no.
time
Look,
out,
I didn't
man.
agree to any of
I'm sorry. I
this.
thought I was supposed to be, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're
Look,
talking about.
yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
you don't have to crush them, yeah.
No,
but-
you definitely don't want to crush them.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You've got to plot, you've got to scheme.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a
Gross.
plan.
Okay, yes, we've made some headway with the core fans of this group, and that's great. But we're just getting started, man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So,
Okay.
we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district, there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
Not like a battle.
Ricky, no battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But
okay.
I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most
Wow.
well-respected professor at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy
Yes.
before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you. But once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think
So
I
much.
dress
Look,
fairly
there's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive, player-only Kobe's that
Kobe's.
everyone wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's
you
that easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay, but
Yes.
just remember that this is
Great
all
idea.
about Callaway Shields. Actually, this is where he's headquartered, right over here at CFI. Why? Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen more shows here than I can even count.
When you think of the music scene, who do you think of, just off the top of your head?
J. Cole.
Thank you.
Easy.
Bingo.
Excuse me, I thought this was my talking point.
Oh, I'm sorry. After you.
My bad.
There is no bigger tastemaker than J. Cole.
Right, he does have a 93% likability rating among self-described hip-hop heads.
Hey, best part? Dreamville Records is right there. I mean, this is an easy one, bro. You're a hooper. He's a hooper. Just go over there and strike up a conversation. See what happens.
I bet.
That was my idea.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the final 2 districts.
Talk.
First up, the legendary Hammond Park.
Ooh, that's the Mecca right there.
Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore Shep territory.
Okay, I get it. The guy's been hooping here for years, but I'm not gonna just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you gotta build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest, which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the
Yes.
most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the percolates.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything, it seems.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work, too. I mean, people just love this guy.
Yeah, but we need to start at
Sure
the ground
does.
level here and prove to Uncle Bobby that you're the type of person who shares his passion for improving the community.
For sure. So what are y'all thinking?
There is a hot dog vendor, Carl Beam, and Uncle Bobby has given him a little bit of seed money to try and open a brick and mortar, but he needs a lot more to get over the finish line. Right now, he only has a cart.
Well, so I'm just gonna be giving him money?
No.
For me, that sounds like I'm cheating just
No,
now.
no, no,
No, that's not.
I want you to help him run a promotion. Next game day, if you hit a half-court shot during shoot-around, anyone who bought a hot dog that day can present their receipt to Carl next time they're at his cart and get a free hot dog. This type of publicity is worth so much more than any check you
And it
could
shows
write
that
in.
I care as well.
Exactly.
Which I like. I love hot dogs.
We know.
It sounds like fun. I'm with it.
Great. I set up a meeting with Carl so you can talk to him face to face and see how he thinks you can help get the word out.
Let's do it.
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yo, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work in on this. And I really feel blessed to have you guys in my corner.
Okay, sentimentality plays very well in the fashion district, but it's seen as a sign of weakness in the business district. So let's just be careful how you deploy it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Ashley.
It's gross.
Thank you.
Kicks, MP.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Parker in at point guard. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
Here's Brown. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Rose against Parker. Lets a floater go. Rose can't connect. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. A leaner. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. It's Parker on the attack. Horford outside, launches it, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Rose outside. Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Brown. Brunson passes to Randall. And a foul called on the way up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Julius Randle at the line. 2 shots.
NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Robinson, a screen on Parker. Pass to Robinson, the kick out to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Rose against Parker. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Parker. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Parker's got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rose with it. Now Horford defending. Rose, the pass to Randall. Looking to end the run. Out to Rose. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And here's MP from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by New York. And this is their first time. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Fournier comes in for Brunson and quickly subbed in for Rose. Now here's Reddish, kicks it to Quickly. Shoots over Parker. New York, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Right wing, 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Quickly against Parker. Stolen by Parker. And he drives in. And Parker throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Reddish. Following the bucket by the Celtics. It's deflected.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Buries it from 3. Brogdon's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Fournier. Looking to end the drought. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Parker against Quickly.
27.
Outside for Brogdon. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Quickly. He got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's...
The Knicks 7. The Celtics 27.
Feeling good about yourself, MP? Just wait till we start D'ing you up.
subbed in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Parker, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 4 slot.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And they...
Julius Randle. First personal foul. Jaylen Brown
gets to go to the free throw line.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
Now here's Randall. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Robinson. New York, no good that time either.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Quickly outside. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, Clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Knicks.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Knicks shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on R.J. Barrett, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Pass to Robinson. Brown against Brunson. Reddish on the wing.
Watch outside.
Randall, a screen on Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Reddish misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
From deep, MP. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Rose. So it'll be 2.
Jalen Brown, first personal foul. First team foul. Derrick Rose at the line, 2 shots.
Rose, D.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston, already up 26.
The Knicks, 53. The Celtics, 79. And a big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here. Substitution on the court. Derrick White.
Johnson, Reddish is checked in for Grimes, and quickly subbed in for Carter Williams. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Jackson. White, he's checked in for Jalen Brown. And it's Parker in for Bledsoe. On the floor for Boston. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derrick White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Quickly. Pulls up at the elbow. The shot won't fall. Parker against Quickly. From behind the arc. And MP with a basket on the assist by White. Parker's got 34.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss.
So what's the big emergency?
It's about time.
Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about Brandon marketing Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
Yo, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
That's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.